quite lovely.
Yeah.
Watch out for slow-moving pedestrians.
Get along, little lady, get along.
Right? Get a move on. Oh, I'm full.
Me too.
And I guess the speed limit's 20 or 30.
Or something.
25.
25.
You were right. Coming back is pretty too.
Exactly, right? It's the same but different.
Exactly. The leaves are nice.
Yes.
More washout. Surprise.
Surprise! Yeah, but they did come out here right away and clean that up because, you know, it's kind of dry where it goes across the road and...
Yeah. More washout. Looks like the clouds are threatening.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think if we had gone north, yeah, we would have run into the rain.
Or the rain would have run into us.
Right? I see these signs for cows, but I have never once seen a cow.
I have to say that's true for me as well. Well, we just did have burgers, so, you know.
Yeah, that cow went missing. That power bank that I used to charge up my GoPro, did you get it from Amazon?
I did.
I might have to get one of those. It was nice to hook up our comms to it.
Right, and then when we were the trip to Alaska, and a couple times like our helmets didn't hold up for the whole ride, then we started charging them for a little while, and then we were fine.
Yeah.
And you can charge a couple of things at the same time, so I definitely haven't charged it since Alaska.
You have not?
I have not.
Wow, it holds a charge for a while.
Right. It's a
And you were
big battery.
saying, yeah, and you were saying you could train a device.
I feel that way.
Okay. So does that mean when it's fully charged, you unplug it?
Yes. Yes, but I don't charge it until it's down to like 20%.
Okay, because if you charge it when it's more than that, then it'll get used to not holding a charge.
Right. That's how I feel about everything that's plugged in, whether it's your phone or your laptop or this battery pack. Like, if you always charge it when it's at 75%, I feel like it's going to die at 75%.
So does that work the same way for sleep? Like, if I'm completely tired and then I go to bed, and I go to bed for 6 hours and I'm fully charged, if I go to bed the next day earlier, does that mean it's not going to work out for me? And what does it mean?
I think it means you're going to be fine. I just, at different times, maybe different stress levels or work stress levels, you sleep better than other times. You might sleep longer, but I don't feel like sleep is like that.
Okay. Because I'm wondering then, could I train myself to only need 2 hours of sleep?
Oh, that would be horrible, right? You'd be like a crazy lady all the time.
And I'm not that already?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Because I have been that slap-happy, stupid, sleep-deprived. It's crazy.
Waiting for your battery to shut down before you do harm to yourself or others. I've been up. I remember being in college and I was up, probably all night writing a paper or whatever. And I couldn't go to sleep. I ate a meal and I almost fell asleep at the restaurant.
Yeah, that's what food does.
Yeah. I was like, woo, let's get back to the house.
Or just give me a pillow.
Yeah. I don't know, they don't let you sleep in restaurants anymore like they used to.
Some people.
Right? Some consideration would be nice. I am paying customers.
Exactly. Besides that, when I wake up, I might want to eat again. You don't know.
Right. And most likely I will, because I'll think it's breakfast time.
Right. I'm going to need some coffee and, first breakfast.
Yeah.
Make sure I have plenty of time for second breakfast.
Sure. What time do you think is an ideal time for second breakfast?
About 10.
Well, what time was first breakfast?
It would be about 7.
Okay.
Then 1 o'clock is lunchtime. Because the second breakfast just holds me off a little more.
Yeah.
So we had dinner with some friends on Friday, and I didn't know Lena was coming home early, so she comes home and she catches me. I'm having a tomato sandwich. She's like, we're going to leave in like 45 minutes. I'm like, I know, but we're going to get there. We're going to visit for a minute, have a drink. I was like, it's not like I'm going to eat in 45 minutes.
Right, and it's just a tomato sandwich.
Right. So what are you doing home early? Why is it my fault?
Right. I get to eat when I want to eat, damn it.
Yeah. I didn't know you were going to catch me.
Right? I'm grown.
And I still ate a good dinner. Don't think, I'm not going to. And if I don't, then look at all the money I just saved us.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah.
Well, I advocate for your right to have a tomato sandwich when you want it.
Ooh, and it was a tomato I grew, so,
Oh, wee. Was it 2 slices of bread or 1?
1.
Oh, we'll see.
A little piece, and it was Dave's Killer Bread, just a tiny piece of bread.
Tiny.
Tiny. They almost don't even make a whole piece,
Right. I think that was prudent.
Thank you. I was just trying not to be a bitch before we even got to order food, so you're welcome.
Oh, yeah, because when you get hangry, you're a whole different person.
That's right. It's a whole nother world.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we're going to have to drop her off somewhere.
A friend of mine used to bartend at this women's bar in Phoenix, and one time when I was in there, she said, "Here, have a snack." And I just looked at her, she said, "Yes."
Right?
Yeah.
Just
you know, you don't have to say it. You are being one. Just eat.
yeah. At least she offered you a snack. She didn't judge.
Yeah. She knew. This is a great road.
Oh yeah. And now it's all nice and clean.
And still so red, even with my sunscreen down.
Right? Actually, it's yellow. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, well, looks red to me.
There you go. Always looking at the world through rose-colored glasses.
That's right.
That's a nice road down there.
It looks it. Where's
Before
it go?
Gilman Tunnels.
What's that?
It's a tunnel in between. So I think that's Santa Fe National Forest, or maybe it's Jemez Forest. I'm not sure. Anyway, so it's a tunnel between the forest through the mountain, and it's really small. It's not like a long tunnel, but then it turns into dirt road.
Of course it does.
And then when it turns into dirt road, you're riding through the forest. You can actually see cattle, and they actually come out into the road sometimes.
Wondering why you're there.
Of course. And you can see other wildlife. But yeah, it's a pretty ride. And then when you come, the other end of that dirt road is like out by the hot springs. You know where, what is that called? What is that called? Battle something, battleship falls.
Shipwreck?
No. The falls over there, and you could get in the hot springs.
Oh, okay.
What the heck is it called? Battle Rock? Battle Creek? No, that's in Michigan, huh?
Yeah.
I can't think of what it's called. But anyway, it comes out over there by the hot springs.
Have you ridden your bike on it?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago.
Cool.
But my camera wasn't charged, so I didn't get any footage.
Oh, man.
Right? So I'd like to do it again before the fall foliage goes away. And before it snows.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is really filled up.
Yes.
It's a festival. The Arts and Crafts Market or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, do I need gas? Do you need gas?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I started out full.
Yeah, I was nearly full, and we didn't really ride enough for me to...
Yeah, we've only ridden 60 miles.
Yeah.
That's a little camper. Do they pop up, or is it just sleeping space?
I think it's just sleeping space. Something like that I could tow behind the Jeep. But I think our trucks, because you have the same, you and Michelle have the same truck, you could tow something a little bigger.
Probably.
Like a single axle.
But as what it does to your gas mileage, having it insured and getting in and out of places, I'm like, I'll stay in a hotel.
Well, now that you're retired though, or going to be retired, you might travel more, and you might feel like it's, better like RVing it, or I don't know.
I don't know, I'll just make a bed in the back of my truck.
There's that.
Because the thing about the truck with it being a four-door is you just fold down those seats and you got all kinds of room back there too, so it's not like all of your stuff is in the bed of the truck and there's no room for you to lay down,
Okay, I know that's possible, but I know you and me, we're not sleeping on that for too long.
Well, no.
That's like,
But with all the money I saved by not getting a camper, that's when I stay in the hotel.
okay.
You know, that's got to be cheaper than the insurance. And, like, I couldn't store that at my house. It'd get stolen.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Albuquerque and people stealing trailers. Okay.
Yeah, they're expensive.
They are, but you know, you could get that from Costco.
I hear you can get them from Walmart, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if Target carries caskets.
I don't know, but I had a cousin who once worked in a casket factory, and she said the difference between like a standard and a deluxe is one had straw, one had foam. And I'm thinking, I'm dead. I'm probably not going to tell.
Exactly. And why are you going to pay for something that you don't even notice?
Yeah, it's all about the, you know, making you feel bad.
Yeah.
Do you think your mama wants to lay on straw the rest of her life? I don't care a shit what she lays on.
Right? I don't think she's going to mind.
Yeah. You got to pick something that is going to get paid for. That's what needs to be.
The priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole process is just expensive.
It is, and like you said, I think it's just, you know, when people are feeling bad, you try to, you know, kind of get out of them what you can get.
Right?
You say, well, this is better, this is best, and it's like, no, we don't need all that. Okay, Dave's is not open.
Still not open.
Yep, clearly says closed.
Well, they missed our business.
Right? Tons of restaurants.
No doubt. Pretty red, too.
Yeah, they're not all dried up.
Ah, look pretty new, huh?
Yeah. Huh.
We got one. We hung it outside, and the wind just beat the crap out of it. And then there was, you know, chili pods and chili seeds everywhere.
You're like, it was a good idea in the store.
Yeah. Maybe if we'd have hung it inside.
I don't know what the speed limit is. It keeps changing.
Well, of course it does. It's lower than what you drive. That's all you need to know. 40. Those look fairly new. yellow tree, there's a bright green tree, there's a dark green tree.
Yep. All the colors.
Yeah.
We saw red dirt. Blue sky. But don't look up at the sky too long. We know what happens.
Yeah. Run off the road.
Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for letting us visit.
Appreciate it.
I feel like we're getting back to the main road really quickly.
I feel like too quickly.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's that pretty church again.
Yep.
San Isidro.
Cigar boxes back there.
Yeah, guitar festival.
Yeah. So, does that mean they only have boxes?
I don't know.
I'm like, does anyone... Yeah. Is that every day?
How long has that sign been up there?
Right? We don't know.
We don't know. Somebody's taking the speed limit seriously.
They sure are. They're going under the speed limit.
That's a cool truck.
Oh, yeah. Was it last weekend? I don't remember what weekend it was, but I saw a bunch of old cars. Maybe like, okay, maybe it wasn't a bunch. Maybe it was a handful.
Okay.
And they were headed south on 25. But they were holding up traffic. But they really looked cool doing it.
Well, that's all that matters.
Right? Because you should slow down and look at those cars.
You should.
They're heading to Los Ojos.
Better hurry up, they're running out of food.
Right? This is the last day of the festival. There's no more, what did she say? No more elk? No more ribs?
And something else.
Yeah.
She named 3 things.
I think
Chicken.
so.
No, chicken breast.
Chicken breast. How could you run out of chicken breast though? I'm like, it's chicken breast.
I don't know. I can see running out of elk burger because if not everybody's into it, you know, you could.
You only get a little bit.
Yeah.
And if somebody hunted for it, Because I'm pretty sure it's field to table, farm to table,
Right?
forest to table,
Backyard to table.
right?
Organic cannabis? Okay.
And what does the gorilla have to do with it?
I don't know. Go around?
Yeah. Has it always been a long-standing tradition for you to take a ride on your birthday?
Yes.
Since when?
Since always. You know, some of it's just a long day ride, but this next time I want to do a couple overnights.
Sure. How long you been riding now?
51 years.
51 years.
I got my first bike when I was 18. My mom had to sign for the loan.
Wow. And it was a Honda 350, right?
Yes, it was.
All right. When did you get your first Harley after that?
I'm not sure. I still lived in Michigan and I still lived up north. I moved out here in 80. I lived out here 45 years. So I don't know. Pretty quick on because I had it when I moved.
Okay.
And I had it before I moved. I had it before I lived downstate in Michigan.
And your brother Steve rides, or rode, sorry.
Yeah, he rode.
And
My dad rode.
and Chuck rides.
And Chuck rides.
And you all rode Harleys, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a picture of my mom holding on to my brother Steve, who maybe is about one, sitting on my dad's bike.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And my Uncle John, he rides, well, he doesn't ride anymore, he's 94. But when I saw him when I was in Michigan, as he came up, he said, "You should ride and see me, I got an extra room."
Do any other women in your family ride?
No,
You're the unicorn.
I am.
Right on.
Yeah, no cousins. Nope.
What's that?
I don't have any cousins that ride. I was just trying to think.
Oh, okay.
Anybody. Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's nobody. Well, my uncles used to ride.
The one in North Carolina?
Yeah, my uncle in North Carolina, and then you never met my other uncle, but he lived in Georgia. But there's a picture of me. He had a green Honda. I'm not sure if it was a 750 or what, what size engine.
Yeah.
But there's a picture of me with his helmet on, sitting on that bike. That was my first taste of the saddle.
There you go. Yeah, when we went horseback riding up in Creed, I warned Elena about being saddle sore.
Oh, yeah.
And she was, and then she said, "Well, aren't you saddle sore?" No, I sit in the saddle all the time.
Right? We have well-toasted buns.
That's right.
miss you.